Good day. Today we will create a self-running presentation. You can use a self-running presentation to run unattended in a booth or kiosk at a trade show or convention, or you can save it as a video and send it to a client. Set up a self-running presentation. To set up a PowerPoint presentation to run automatically, do the following. Number 1. On the Slideshow tab, click Set up Slideshow. Number 2. Under Show Type, pick one of the following. A. To allow the people watching your slideshow to have control over when they advance the slides, select Presented by a Speaker, Full Screen. B. To present your slideshow in a window, where control over advancing the slides is not available to the people watching, select Browsed by an Individual, Window. C. To loop your slideshow until the people watching press Escape, select Browsed at a Kiosk, Full Screen. Rehearse and record slide timings. When you choose the following show types, Presented by a Speaker, Full Screen, and Browsed at a Kiosk, Full Screen, you'll want to rehearse and record timings for effects and slides. Number 1. On the Slideshow tab, click Rehearse Timings. Note, the presentation timer begins immediately when you click Rehearse Timings. The rehearsal toolbar appears and the slide time box begins timing the presentation. The rehearsal toolbar. A. Next, advance to next slide. B. Pause. C. Slide time. D. Repeat. E. Total presentation time. Number 2. While timing your presentation, you can do one or more of the following on the rehearsal toolbar. A. To move to the next slide, click Next. B. To temporarily stop recording the time, click Pause. C. To restart recording the time after pausing, click Pause. D. To set an exact length of time for a slide to appear, type the length of time in the slide time box. E. To restart recording the time for the current slide, click Repeat. Number 3. After you set the time for the last slide, a message box displays the total time for the presentation and prompts you to do one of the following. A. To keep the recorded slide timings, click Yes. B. To discard the recorded slide timings, click No. Slide Sorter View appears and displays the time of each slide in your presentation. Add narration or sound. To record a narration, your computer requires a sound card and a microphone connector if the microphone is not a part of your computer. Number 1. On the Slideshow tab, in the Setup group, click the arrow on the Record Slideshow button. Number 2. Select one of the following. A. Start recording from beginning. B. Start recording from current slide. Number 3. In the Record Slideshow dialog box, select the Narrations and Laser Pointer checkbox, and if appropriate, select or deselect the Slide and Animation Timings checkbox. Number 4. Click Start Recording. Tips: to pause the narration, in the recording shortcut menu in Slideshow view, click Pause. And to resume your narration, click Resume Recording. Number 5. To end your slideshow recording, right-click the slide, and then click End Show. Number 6. The recorded slideshow timings are automatically saved and the slideshow appears in Slide Sorter View with timings beneath each slide. You can record a narration before you run a presentation, or you can record it during the presentation and include audience comments. If you do not want narration throughout your entire presentation, you can record separate sounds or comments on selected slides or objects. Thank you and God bless us all.